Before the fall of the black civilizations, the Africans, along with many natives of the world, lived peacefully and happily under the watchful eyes of their ancestors, the very relatives who ascended to godhood after their deaths. The gods provided everything necessary for survival and prosperity through nature. Far away from this paradise, on a distant continent, wars and famine plagued the lands. These mortals marched upon every native territory, bringing death and despair to those who opposed them. Upon reaching the birthplace of the human race, the motherland, the conquerors sought retribution for all who dared to oppose them. Armed with their newfound technology, the conquerors were unstoppable. Their gods were ruthless and cruel. The strongest Africans were hunted, tortured, and taken to the New World as slaves. The poverty, the suffering, and death from the faraway lands have been imported to the motherland. Believe it or not, there is no one hidden in this spinning ceremonial structure, yet it spins on its own, leading to the belief that the ancestors take possession of the structure to make it spin. 500 years of colonial rule has pushed the black nation's spirituality to the brink of extinction. The ancestors and the gods of the old world no longer dominate the black societies. African spirituality is demonized, feared, and persecuted. West African ancestral belief system originated in the ancient kingdom of Dahomey, which is present-day Benin, Togo, and Nigeria. It is the only traditional African religion to have survived in the New World. The slaves, who maintained their ancestral connections, were guided by spirits to orchestrate the famous rebellion in Haiti in 1791, ultimately leading to the establishment of the first Black Republic in 1804. There are over 3,000 tribes in Africa, and only 2 tribes practice human sacrifice. The African belief system was never about harming another human being. The conquerors suppressed the traditional spiritual practices, and derogatory words like satanic and demonic were attached to the religion, which led to stigmatization, harassment, and criminalization of believers. The spinning ceremonial structure, which I believe to be empty after checking it myself, is now emitting sound. The voice emanating from it is said to be that of the ancestors. I am told that the ancestors said the following: "This message is a grave warning for the black nations of the world. A storm approaches, and you must all be ready. Pour out your libations to awaken your ancestors, your gods. It is time to break free from your servitude. Do not falter. Believe in yourself. Believe in your ancestors. You are gods." communicate with your ancestors, you need water. Water is a metaphor for African spirituality. Water is the most important tool in waking up your ancestors. This ritual is called libation. All you need to do is pour water on the ground or on a plant and call the names of your ancestors. If you don't know the names of your ancestors, you must say, "To the unknown ancestors, please accept this water." Once you pour the water and call their names, your ancestors will be summoned. The next step is to share your problems with them. By doing so, all your needs will be met. This is the power of Black spirituality, the simplest and most cost-effective form of ritual. Awaken your ancestors, for a storm is coming.